Hey there. Today I want to chat about an awesome discovery I made. I've just finished moving house, right? And the whole time since I left home, I've carried with me an incredible book that I used to love as a kid, known as Aesop's Fables. Aesop was a slave and storyteller in ancient Greece, and he sort of crafted these short stories and finished each story with sort of the moral to the story and something to learn from it. And, I never really understood the power of it as a kid, but I've just rediscovered it and I'm just rereading it. And now with, a more sort of adult mind, dare I say, I can sort of, appreciate it even more because these stories are fantastic. So this one today that I want to share with you is about this dog. So this dog is cruising along. He's got this massive piece of ham and he's loving life. He's carrying the ham in his mouth and he's, loving it, appreciating this giant ham that he's going to bury in his favorite spot. And he comes across a creek and looks into the creek and sees staring back at him another dog with an even bigger, juicier piece of ham. So, the dog thinks to himself, what if I can snatch his ham super quick, I feel like I can outrun this, weighing the other dog. I think I can take this guy. And then I'll take off with an even bigger, juicier piece of ham. So sure enough, he drops his piece of ham, and what happens? The ham falls into the creek and splashes and disappears under the water, and the poor dog is left with nothing. So I'm sure you can understand the moral of that story is we're always looking for that bigger piece of ham, use whatever we compare ourselves to, but we fail to see what we've got. And I really like that because it's just so simple, and who here doesn't compare themselves to others and always look for, how come they've got this, or how come they're this far along, and I've been slaving away here, and and it's easy to sort of distract yourself with comparisons and fail to see that the journey that and the progress that we've already made when you look behind you. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think that was a good one to share because I myself suffer from that sometimes. I think I'm doing all this, how come this they have it easy. Little do I know they're probably working their butt off and they've earned what they've got anyway. So the truth is you've just got to embrace your own story and your own journey and not keep comparing yourself to others, because at times that can be paralyzing, and paralysis, by analysis, you don't get much done. So that was a good story that I thought I'd share with you today. So keep rolling with your piece of ham for lack of a better way of putting it, but keep rolling with your piece of ham and stop looking for the bigger piece, because you'll find where you are.